Yes, just going to talk about passengers. In this business, you get all kind of people. I've done over 20,000 journeys, probably pressing 21,000. And I've had the smelly customer, the angry customer, the sad customer, the customer that's not all there. There's loads of different kind of customers, and people are people. Sometimes I'm not the same person that I am all the time, that you see me here, but it is what it is. Reason why I'm talking about this is that I just had a customer who tests your patience. And when I mean, she's polite, she's professional, but after a while you notice something's not there. And she's asking extra things like, can you help me put the seat forward? Not a problem. So I put this, she said, no, not that bit, I need this bit, I need the seat rest to stable up. Do you mind shutting the door for me? Not a problem. Considering I'm not a Zet, I'm not a chauffeur, but in fairness to her, she doesn't know how to work the seat, what have you. But then you hear the way she's talking, and there's little things. But point being, and this isn't about criticising customers, this is about, as drivers, is just having patience. Just think to yourself, well, if the person doesn't know, they have to ask. But then there's the old, which way you going? We're going here, my son's putting this, no, you're going the wrong way, you need to go down here. I said, well, I'm following Waze. She gets very aggressive, so at one point I have to stop. I said, what do you want me to do? Just tell me where you want to drive. And then when we're on our next set of journey where the passenger, his friend has got in, I said to her, so how are we going to do this? Do you want to tell me where to drive, or should I follow Waze? Well, is Waze going to tell you the shortest route? I said, yes, it will. She said, all right, follow Waze. So that's an agreement. But sure enough, 10 minutes into the journey, it's like an hour journey, she's getting concerned that I'm going the wrong way and she wants to get to this funeral on time. Now, it's a funeral and there's an emotional element to it, granted. She goes to a lot of funerals. This is her third funeral this week. But anyway, so you can get the kind of age of this person. But I just said, I'm checking on Waze to see how, if it's updating, it's giving me the shortest route every time. Now, Waze was sending me a bit round about the houses. Eventually I just went, okay, I'm just going to stay on the route I know. Waze will kick in eventually to where I'm going, and if there's traffic, it's traffic. I got the lady there 2 minutes before the hour. She was late in the first place. You could say, no, that's a lie, she wasn't late. So I was thinking she was late when I picked her up, but she wasn't. But all I'm saying about this story is, have patience when it comes to customers as drivers. Understand that some people may not all be there. Her friend did say she's a miserable person and she's tests my patience, but I love her and she's my friend, and we all have our own issues at times. And I said, yeah, rightfully do. Her friend was great. We got on like a house on fire, talking about conspiracy theories and the government and what they're up to in the future, and the one world policy, and population reduction, and all the rest of the tinfoil hat stuff that I love to have a good old chinwag about and helps pass the time. But all I reiterate again, take time when it comes to customers. They're not all the same. It doesn't one fits all, and sometimes you're going to have to exercise and dig deep to find that patience and understanding. And at the end of the day, I feel good that I was able to apply that this time. So I give myself a pat on the back, and I just warn the other drivers out there, take time.